Alright. Hi everyone, it's Brian. Excuse my face a little bit, it's peeling, I have a terrible sunburn. Just forget about that. What we're going to do today is we're going to do a movie review of Get a Job. It stars Miles Teller, Bryan Cranston, Anna Kendrick, and a few other notable people, but those are the three main people that it goes over. This movie's main character is Miles Teller. He's trying to get a job because his old one, they promised him a job from an unpaid internship, that doesn't give it to him anyway, needs a job. So he goes to a place, he does some outlandish thing that doesn't really seem realistic, possible, and he gets the job anyway, even though in real life he wouldn't. And he lives with a couple of friends, and he has this girlfriend that keeps writing him to get a job, get a job, get a job. And in this movie, everyone's getting a job. Just about everybody in this movie is either getting fired or they just need a job to begin with. But yeah, it's basically everybody just needs a job, and they go through a few of the struggles with the job itself, including just dress code, proper etiquette, depending on the job. And this movie goes back and forth between Miles Teller and mainly his father, which is Bryan Cranston in this movie. And regarding, the acting in this movie, it's all fine. No one's going to be nominated for anything, no one's going to win any awards. It's all just fine. No one really strikes out as bad in this movie, but no one really strikes out as being too good either. And in this movie, it is a comedy movie, obviously, but not all the jokes really land very well. There's a couple that makes you chuckle or laugh out loud a little bit, but most of them wants maybe a smirk, maybe a quick smile, or they just don't land at all. They just don't get to where they're trying to go with the movie. And this movie is really short too. It's under 90 minutes, and at that length, it's obviously not too long. It's a little bit short, but it keeps it from being not too boring, but it also doesn't get terribly too exciting either, which is a really unfortunate thing, because I've seen, Bryan Cranston, Anna Kendrick, and Miles Teller all in separate movies where they do really well. And in this movie, they just do a fine job. It's not too exciting. Some parts get a little boring. But this movie just isn't really noteworthy. Now, this movie isn't still currently in theaters, so you're not going to have to worry about, going paying that price. But in terms of renting it, rent it down at Redbox for $1. If it comes on TV, just watch it for free from the TV. Definitely, it's not going to be, one of those movies that you have to rush out there to go get or rent for $5-6 off of some crazy cable thing. But after watching it, it's definitely an enjoyable experience. It definitely doesn't, after watching it for the roughly 90 minutes that it is, it's really hard to give it any sort of, after watching this movie, it's not really, like I said earlier, it's not too exciting, it's not too boring. It's just like an okay movie to just put on while you're doing other stuff, or when you have friends over and you're just watching a movie. In terms of rating, I'm just gonna keep it simple with a rating of 1 to 10, 10 being best, 1 being the worst, which I'm gonna give it a 6. It's definitely a watchable experience. It's not too terrible that you can't really watch, but it's not one that you're gonna want to rush out there to go watch anyway. And that's gonna be the end of my reviews of Get a Job. Now, I'm gonna be doing a little bit of some other videos over the next few days. I'm gonna try to keep them coming, a couple different things between just general tech videos, maybe some more movie reviews. I'm not really too sure yet. If there's anything that you would like to see, then just leave it in the comments below. See ya.